I'm trying to demonstrate to you my stuff.
Greetings, Earthlings. Today we're headed to Custer State Park. It's like 30 minutes away from Rapid City, so I think we're going to be spending a few days here, not consecutively, but over our stay in Rapid City. So today we're going to like take it easy and do like the main drives. They're like 3 scenic drives through the park, and we're going to try to see some wildlife and do some of the less strenuous hikes. We're going to start out with you can't even see that. We're going to start out with Iron Mountain Road because that's like the north entrance from where we're coming from, and it just makes the most sense. So we'll see what that's like. And I'm also looking for, what is it called? I'm also looking for Spokane Ghost Town. Wow, there he is! That's insane. Look at that huge freaking rock mound. Here's it's dark and shadowy. This is my cave. Welcome to my cave. Hey. So that was the Norbeck Overlook area. They have a pretty decent sized parking lot. I don't think there's a bathroom. I don't remember seeing one. If there was, I would've used it. Yeah, I don't think they have a bathroom. But so if you want to get a view of Mount Rushmore without paying the people who, you know, own and operate Mount Rushmore, Custer State Park is a really good option for that. Okay, so I think that we have found the road to the ghost town. What was this road that we turned down called?
Playhouse?
Yeah, we turned down Playhouse Road, the north, not south. And then there's this little dirt path. And we're gonna hike in and see if we can find it. We made it. Got some abandoned buildings to explore. I'm very excited. There's an abandoned car. Oh my god, I love abandoned cars. That was a really nice visitor center. It was big and had a lot of information, mostly about buffalo, and which aren't buffalo, they're actually bison. There was a 20-minute video that we watched in there about the park. And outside of the visitor center is all these picnic tables and a cute little winding creek. So I think we're gonna have lunch here. Finished up our lunch and now we're gonna do the wildlife loop, looking for all the critters. What hike are we doing?
Prairie trail?
Yeah, this is the prairie trail. And so far it's not very prairie-like, but we'll see how it gets. It feels more like a prairie now. We just had to climb up to it. We have the whole place to ourselves, beautiful weather. We have come upon a prairie dog town. That hike was pretty hard. We took the, we're going counterclockwise, and it was pretty uphill and strenuous at first, but once it leveled out, it's beautiful. And we haven't seen any buffalo, just some old poops, but now we see these prairie dogs, and that's exciting. The trails around here are a little confusing online and apparently even on the signs here, because we mapped out the trail on our phone and it said it was only 2 miles. It felt like only 2 miles, but the sign said 3. So yeah, be wary of that. Anyways, so we're about to drive to Sylvan Lake, which is supposed to be so beautiful, and we're gonna do the trail that goes around it. We're gonna finish the wildlife loop, and the Needles Highway today is closed, I think because of like snow or ice or something. So we're gonna have to take a different path to the lake. So our last stop of the day is gonna be at Sylvan Lake to do the trail around it, and so far just pulling up to it, she's throwing snowballs at me. It's so beautiful. The drive, we did like Sylvan Lake Road, and I was crying. I'm also close to my period, and there's a really nice song playing, but it's just so beautiful. The boulders out here are like nothing else. Jess was right when like you could see them being in like coming alive, like in what's that movie? Babe, what's that movie with Atreyu? Never Ending Story. That's what it is. So we were not expecting the lake to be frozen, but it's pretty cool, and we'll be back to see it unfrozen another time. The other lakes that we passed weren't frozen. This lake that I saw from afar, oh yeah, I guess we are up pretty high, yeah. There's some kind of gathering of, I guess, Native Americans, and they're singing and shouting, and the way that it vibrates and echoes through these huge boulders is just so spiritual. This place, there's just something about it. It's so magical.
And another thing that bothers us is time. Most people nowadays say, I have no time. Of course you don't. Because you are not aware of the present. You know, the present is represented on your watch by a hairline that is as thin as possible, as is consistent with visibility. And so everybody thinks the present is, instead of, now, the present is the only real time. There is no past, and there isn't a future, and there never will be. We think ordinarily of the present as an infinitesimal point at which the future changes into the past. And we also do a terrible thing. We imagine ourselves to be results of the past.
Oh, we're ending our day at the Gaslight, getting a burger here before we head back to Rapid City. It's been a long ass day, and there's still so much more to do at Custer. Can't believe it's not a national park. Alright, you're witnessing my first time ever eating an edible. Bye. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to me? Is it like a shot? Is it like a Xanax? I'm not gonna make my stomach hurt, is it? What's in this? Okay. She gave me sativa. Why do I stink already? Do I stink already? Okay.
Already shut it down.
Old time photos. When we go to Deadwood, I want to get a wanted poster of us. Yeah, we're gonna get ripped off, but if you're gonna do it anywhere, it should be authentic. You know what I mean? Apparently the guy does like boudoir photos too, so if you want to take your top off, he's cool with it. Just me and my abandoned car in the woods. Just me going for a drive in the woods. Where you want to go, babe? Oh, my ass. Ow, my ass. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, no. Don't do it. I wouldn't. My Lulu's. Slickin' spots. Lady slickin' spots. Ooh, I like that.